Hey guys, and welcome back to another vintage baseball card video with Matt. Today we got some more of these vintage cards that we're going through just to see if we have anything decent in here. And we're going to go ahead and get started and get right to it, guys, because some of these, or most of these pretty much, are just junk wax cards that we will add to the collection to see if we can complete some collections I might be missing a few cards from. So let's go ahead and get started, guys. The first card we're going to start off with is Tim Hullett, Alex Cole, Doug Descenzo. We got Gary Redus, Hubie Brooks. We got a Joey Cora, Brent Nackert. We got a Juan Samuel. Alright, so they just all different ones scattered around. Let's see. Rich Rodriguez, Gerald Perry, Bill Kruger, Benny Santiago. Nice. I like this card. I actually have like a couple of these because that was one of my favorite players right there, guys. So Benny Santiago. I'm going to stick that to the keep pile side right there. We got Mike Sharperson, Vince Coleman. That was a dang good player right there, guys. We got Mike Brumley, Glenn Davis, Alex Cole, Chad Kruder, Kevin Reimer. We got a Mark Salas and a Sammy Khalifa. Alright, so far I like that Benny Santiago right there, guys. And like I said, guys, we already probably know there's not going to be no big hits like that in these because, you know, the bags themselves obviously was going for like 10 cents a bag. So, alright, so keep going. We got a Sean Hillegas, Charlie Hayes. That's a nice card up there. Louis Polinia, Ken Daly, Dave West, Mark Salas. We got Juan Augusto, Wally Whitehurst, Scott Bradley, Rene Gonzalez, Dave Henderson, Gary Templeton, Wilfredo Cordero, John Habayan, Hal Morris. We got a Rush Swan, Mike Tillman. Let's see, we got a Brett Butler and a Teddy Higuera. Alright. So, still the best one of the day so far is the Benny card. So, let's keep going and see what we got. We got a Dave Henderson, Scott Lusader, Hubie Brooks, Junior Felix, Dickie Thon, Carlos Quintana, Neil Heaton. This card's stuck right there. There we go. We got a Great Stories of Burleigh Grimes, the Foreign Substance card. So that's pretty cool, like a little insert type of card. Don Carmen, Wes Chamberlain, Trevor Wilson, Jose Uribe, Robbie Thompson, Francisco Oliveira, Dwayne Ward, Mike Brumley, Joe Ursulak, Will Clark. That's nice. Oh, Will Clark right there, but it's got a big bend right there, guys. So we'll keep going. We got another insert Nolan Ryan. Been getting a lot of these different ones in all these bags, guys. We'll stick that to the side. We got a Hensley Mullins, Mark Eichhorn, Greg Myers, and Ron Romanek. Alright, so I like getting all those Nolan Ryan cards. Maybe I'll wind up getting the entire set. Maybe the guy had the entire set and like split it up between all the bags. Let's see, we got Henry Cotto, Dennis Lamp, Glennon Allen Hill, Kevin Mitchell, Master Blaster. It's a nice card, guys. I always like that card right there. I got a couple of those. I'll stick that to the side. We got a Eric Hansen, Lenny Harris, Frank Viola, Doc Gooden, Coy Snyder, Ken Camenti, Dave Palmer, Bob Derrier, and Bob Nepper. Alright, so we're getting down to the last of the pile. We got a couple more to go. Let's see. We got a Mike Smithson, Jose De Leon, Jose Alvarez. It's a nice card. We got Shane Mack, Scott McGregor, Rick Roden, Gene Larkin, Kent Hebrecht, Greg Hibbard, Gary Carter. We have a Bowman card. These are the bigger cards right here from 1989 of Dennis Rasmussen. So that's a pretty cool card right there, guys. A little vintage card. Alright, so we got a Kevin Seitzer, Jeff Sellers, Jimmy Key, Andy Hawkins, Paul Sorrento, Marvin Freeman, Al Holland, Dan Plesac, George Hendricks, Eric Keene, Tim Belcher, and John Wetland. Alright. Alright, so the last pile right here, guys, and I'm happy with what we found so far, you know, pretty cool collectible cards. We got Danny Darwin, Greg Smith, Charlie Hayes, Monty Ferris, Lee Mazzilli, Denny Walling. We got a Kelly Mann. Alright, so we got a Nolan Ryan card. We got 3 of them actually in a row. So here is Nolan Ryan, pitcher at Houston Astros. Nolan Ryan, BP in Texas. I believe I have that one already too. And moved the ball around. So those are pretty cool scores. We'll stick them to the side pile right there, guys. So let's keep going. We got a Brian Hallman, Dave Johnson, Chuck McElroy. We got a Carlton Fisk. I always like collecting that card. We got a Ken Oberkfell, Shane Mack, Phil Bradley, a Rick Rusco. We got a Chet Lemon, Steve Carter, Louis Quinones, Dave Parker, Dave Bergman, Bobby Thigpen. Wow, we'll stick old Bobby Thigpen in the pile right there. Jose Gonzalez right there. He was a dang good player too. Alfredo Griffin. And last but not least, the Paul Gibson right there, guys. Well, it probably is the least. Probably is the least for real. Alright, so here is what we found, guys. We got this Bobby Thigpen. We got the Nolan Ryan move the ball around. We got the Nolan Ryan BP in Texas. Nolan Ryan pitcher, Houston Astros. Cool Blaster, Master Blaster of Kevin Mitchell. I love that card. We got another Nolan Ryan, the fan favorites. Looks like he's autographing the ball and stuff like that. That's pretty cool. But then right here is probably my favorite card out of all of them right here. And it was the first favorite that we found right here. It was the Benny Santiago. That was one of my favorite players growing up, guys. Alright, so I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Be sure to check out all the other ones as we go through all these bags of cards that we got. We got a couple more bags to go through. So expect another video soon. See you guys after a while. Peace.